I got to bring up something T's saying in the chat. She says it needs to be year-round spending time in minority communities, not just to get someone elected, and that is definitely consistent with our message for a long time. But she also points out that Democrats are not door knocking, not officially for votes, but they're passing out school supplies. Chew on that.
Yeah. What do? Do we do that?
No. Well, and this ties into an article I was reading just a little while ago, and I think many of us have seen the pictures, the shocking pictures of the voter registration table in Ferguson. And what that tells me, and they're always recruiting. The left is always recruiting. They're always fundraising. They're always community organizing. When they're always looking for the government grant that they can get to open up a storefront in a community to be, whatever kind of educational group they can be. And that's just what they do. We don't even, that's an entire market that we have taken ourselves out of. We don't have conservative or libertarian organizations that seek government grants to open up a storefront for organizing for liberty or, pencils for school, to have a storefront in the poor communities where, yes, we help them get their school uniforms together, and we also advise them on how to get their food stamps and apply for a job, and here's also how you get training, and here we can teach you how to type. We don't do that. We're not in that market, which means that we aren't the people that they see day to day. The people they see day to day are those organizations that are the charitable organizations, and most of them are funded by our tax dollars because the left seeks them out. We don't have anybody on our side. We don't have any big programs like that. We don't have the George Soros type of groups that go out and submit requests for government funding and open up acorn offices everywhere that have one particular project that is their goal, but then they also do these other things on the side. They also open up the voter registration booth, and they do the community organizing, and they just happen to be the people that you know, and you're going to vote for the people you know, and the people that you know happen to all be Democrats, and that's why they are all Democrats, because they vote for their friends.
That we got to be honest, though. There's a real danger right now. You can't set up a Republican front in those communities. They will cave in your window. They will harm you. They will drive you out. The hate is so vicious and intense. Look, I was raised in a hard left family. Their hate for all of you on this chat is deep than you can possibly fathom. Now, double that, and that's what you're seeing on the streets of St. Louis. Okay.
Sure, because the brand that goes with us has been so damaged.
Right.
And that's the thing. If we're going to do things, we can't always do them just a reality. We can't always do them in the name of what's that.
Oh, your audio is really being a problem there, Felicia. I did find the quote. This Education Exchange Corps is a nonprofit that works with at-risk youth. And the guy who is the president of it, Elad Gross, has been in Ferguson handing out voter forms and water. So when here's the table, I need to get some water, and here's a voting registration form from the guy who happens to be with the Education Exchange Corps, which is a nonprofit that works with at-risk youth. Do I think there's any chance that these are Republicans or independents? No. This is a Democrat front group. And they're doing all of this on our tax dollars. And it's a beautiful thing because that's just who and what they are. It's how they work. It's how they do their business, and they're very effective at it because they're handing out voter forms and water. And it occurs to them when they see the people protesting in Ferguson, they say, you know what, I'm going to get my pop-up tent and I'm going to get my table and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do that and I'm going to bring water with me. And like T was saying, I'm going to go door to door and I'm going to hand out school supplies.